Hello, hello, testing. Raider of the Cosmos, hello, welcome. Hello, Robert Paulson. Raider of the Cosmos, hello, welcome. How's it going? All the sound checks are done, alright. Good to you. Now. Alright, so I haven't really tried this, streaming during the week, so we'll see how this goes. It's just gonna be a chill stream. Alright, so I haven't tried this. Oh, let's just quickly see here. Yeah, you reckon it'll be fine? Oh, it's been a long day for me. A proper long day. Let's see how this goes. So Raider, how you been doing? How's your day / night / morning, wherever you're from? I don't know how you guys feel about Timberborn, but it's one of my favorites. I don't have many hours in it, but I do really enjoy it. Oh, it's like 2 in the afternoon for you. Oh, wow. Oh, shy. Alright, so it seems like the game's starting now. Game has indeed started. Just finished recording another PS1 game set to premiere this. Ooh. Exciting stuff. I like it. Alright. Guess we can stop this music, eh? Was the music even playing? It wasn't. The music wasn't playing. It's okay, we don't need the music. We're starting the game. Morp and their viewers joined. Oh wow, Morp! Again! My goodness. Too kind, too kind. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Alright, so let's see. I feel like we're gonna start a new game. New game, Timberborn. Stream 1. Alright. Okay, I've played so many games on lakes. Wonder what it's like to actually play on a different map. Oh, this one looks quite interesting, really. Waterfalls. Beginner friendly. I would still consider myself a beginner. I've got like 140 hours in the game, but I feel like I still got quite a bit to learn. It's an old parenting trick to tell kids that a waterfall is just a big floodgate, indeed. This one looks interesting. It's quite small, however. That's okay, we can work with small. I'm gonna try the waterfall. Actually, planes. Let's just see planes. You're more pro at this than me. Oh, you also got some hours in the game? Oh no, 174 views on my mainstream. Mr. Borp. Bringing in the numbers. Jeez, that's insane. Well, welcome everyone, I guess. Ah, goodness. Mr. Morp, really, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's just going to be a Timberborn stream. Nothing big, just chill. Goodness, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Rock and roll. Gonna rock out with our... yeah. Let's just keep it at that. Keep it G-rated tonight. Ooh. It looks a bit random. Looks like we could do something here, possibly. cliffside. Crater. There's a lot of dirty water here. Diorama. That could be fun for a small project. Hollows, meander. Ooh, actually, meander looks like it could be something. So there's a source for poo-poo water. However, waterfalls... it's gonna take me an hour just to figure out which map I want to try. I haven't really played any other map other than lakes. I think I've tried lakes probably like 8 times, or 8 or 9 times. So I'm kind of stuck with that one. Maybe waterfall. Maybe we should just try waterfall. There's some metal here. It's close by. Alright, let's just try this. We can always change later on, I guess. Let's just keep it normal for now. Wow. I do appreciate all the viewers watching on this weeknight. I don't really stream on weeknights. This is the first time in ages. Alright, let's see. Now to name... what do I want to call them? Let's call them Chipping Dales or... Chipping Dodgers, I don't know. Chipping Lodgers? Ah, Chipping Lodgers could be. Chipping Lodgers. Yes. We'll go with that. Invalid name, make sure that there are no illegal characters. Illegal. That's quite tense. Wasn't expecting that. Why is this illegal? Is this a bad word? Is this a no-no and I didn't know? Alright. Chipping chippers, how about that? Ah, maybe it was the exclamation mark actually. Yeah, it's probably chipping chippers. Yeah, we'll go with that. Instant pause. Let's just quickly look at our surroundings. Ooh, this is actually quite likable. Oh, why does this look different? Oh, here's the waterfall. Alright. Oh, there's even a metal source here for mining. An iron source. Scrap, I mean. There's a metal. Oh, I kind of like this. Not what I expected, however. The map is a lot smaller than I expected. Alright, so let's see. Do we have any other water sources other than the waterfall? Anything to blow up? It doesn't seem that way, does it? So it seems like the waterfall is the only water source. Alright, let's see. I like building dams. Dams sort out a lot of problems. We are beavers after all. Are there 2 sources of bad water in this thing? Oh wow, it pumps twice. There's quite a bit here. Alright. How about this? Ground only must be built on the ground. So this is the water source. But I'm guessing... Yeah, okay, well... Actually, I haven't seen anything like this before. It's quite strange, really. They all came here for the mustache. Damn. That's a lot of pressure on my mustache. No? Just me? Make sure. I'm trying to figure out how to get my chat working. I think the big issue for chat is the main YouTube source and then also the shorts, you know. And the chat tends to either pick the source of the vertical chat or the mainstream's chat, and it happens randomly. I guess whichever logs in first or gets noticed as a stream first. So anyway, I've got the members on the side. That's new. I'm gonna try that for a while. Like to make shoutouts for the members. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just another drop-off area. All right. The chipping trippers. All right. So, do I want to move the district by any chance? Not necessarily. No, not necessarily. Alright, let's so what do we need to do first? We need some trees. Let's get that going. Get some tree collections. We do have some berry collections. We might as well start that ASAP. We'll have to grow food ASAP as well. Actually, maybe I can just get something going all this way. And then collect the berries here for... Not that they really do much for you, but it's a good start, huh? I have not unlocked the wooden stairs. It's okay, we'll just work without what we have now. Wasn't saying anything bad. Why was my message... Gets deleted? That is strange. I haven't changed anything on the settings. Although I'm trying a new chat thing, so it might... But I don't have anything like any profanity blockers or anything like that yet. I'm sorry that it's deleting your messages, Cosmos. I'll look into it ASAP after this stream. It's not going to be a very long stream, so I just want to get as much content in as I can. But I'll look into it. Thanks for letting me know. Maybe you are saying a bad thing. I don't know. No one knows really, do they? Was saying something regarding the chat, which is positive. Really? I have no idea what the problem could possibly be. I don't doubt you. That's all right. So let's see. Let's get back to it. Wood. Let's get a little collector over here. We'll move these later on. Just get the wood collecting. Actually, I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm kind of trying to like actually remember all the things that you need early on in the game to survive. Let's quickly mark these trees. Or wood. We don't have much wood really. Does this even collect as wood, or is it just seen as trash? Like waste wood. Thank you, Cosmos. I do appreciate that. I would like to unlock the stairs as quick as possible, so let's get some... Do I want to put this here? Yeah, let's just do it. We do need water ASAP. Get a temporary water source going here. Tut tut. I don't want to block off too many things too early on. I'll go with that. Need this source here. Alright, that should have... We've got 6 beavers not doing much now. Need builders. Oh, the baby. Look at the baby. Isn't there kind of like a script where you can make your beavers actually like the members of your YouTube channel or something like that? That'd be pretty cool, I reckon. So the new babies, and we can assign them jobs depending on their tiers. Not that I have tiers yet, but that'd be cool. I think I've seen some streamers do it. There's got to be something to do that. Okay, so we've got 4 beavers not doing much. We do need wood. Maybe we can assign more wood. Zavudvakas. Assign 2 at a time here. Let's quickly get that going for it. We need water storage. That's a big one. Ah, that's a biggie. That seems strange. Will be temporary. This is all going to be temporary. Let's just to get started. Well, I think we should put these on halt for now. I don't want these to build. We need to build the water source first. We don't have much water. That could be a problem later. Yo, Cam Jam! It's been such a long time! Well, you made sure that I could never forget about you. Got some PTSD going still. How you doing, man? It's been a while. Damn, I didn't think I would see you again. Welcome. Alright, so we are getting... So let's speed this up a little bit here. Alright, so water sources are flowing. Still have 2 people not doing much. Does this count as wood then? We'll need food source soon as well, so we might as well build one of these guys. Oops. Let's get them carrots going. I've been good, lol. I can barely catch the streams unless I stay up all... Yeah, because of the time zones, right? It's always been an issue. I've been good. I've been good. Channel's been growing gradually, ever so slightly. Got a lot of new supporters. Great stuff. Just had, like tonight, Mr. Morp, who rated me with like 170 to 180 views, which is too kind. I don't deserve it at all. But I do appreciate it. I'm not going to say no at all either. I just hope you guys enjoy the content. It's just going to be the chillest of streams. God damn. What's god damn? Yeah, I got a lot of viewers watching this random game that I've never streamed before. I played it but never streamed. Oh, they need houses, don't they? Alright, so the water source is going to pump soon. We do need to assign water for these. More than happy to do this. Right, so we've got that. We do need to plant the carrots. I don't find carrots completely useful, but they are good early on in the game, aren't they? There we go. That'll be enough food for now. We'll need to assign housing, which is also just going to be temporary. I do still want to just build the biggest dam coming from... What? This... Oh, I didn't notice this last time. Alright, so there's scrap under the waterfall. We need to keep note of that. I tend to run out of scrap. We're gonna need power, you know. I'll start one of these at least. We do need a power source here. Not in the best location, really. What is the water flow like? Yeah, it's decent. Yeah, I'm gonna need a power source here. Which I feel like will also just be temporary for now. Now we'll just build it here. We do need the log or the plank factory. Alright, so we'll hook that up. Alright. Okay, we do have some food, some water. Okay, it's getting there. Okay, we'll get... Okay, so I'm going to prioritize one of these buildings slightly. Ever so slightly. Right, so we've got 2 pumps going. That's great. We do not have enough workers now, so I'll stop this one. Why is he not doing anything? He's homeless. But that... Oh, you know what? I meant to make this a berry collector, not... Why is he not doing anything? What that? Mate, why are you not doing anything? I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never seen that. Okay, he's been a lazy bugger, innit? Okay, we need to create some storage, some housing. The initial bit always goes a little bit slower Once it gets going. Just build housing over here for now. All of this is going to be temporary as well, I reckon. This is all just so that we can actually just survive a basic bad water or drought. Alright. Wood's flowing in. Water's going up. Alright, we've got some kids that grew up. Alright. Okay, we do have someone working here, so we'll get the stairs, which is 70 science point. We've got 12 right now, right. We can work with that. Right, so while they do their thing, I kind of want to look at this. I want to build a huge dam with a sluice. One that will automatically redirect the doo-doo water to a different direction, and one that will automatically start filling it up. But how? I can actually put up a few sluices here that'll automatically block when there's doo-doo water, the bad tide. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Yeah, the moment I get the stairs going, we'll move all the houses. Yeah, we'll move all the houses this way, and then that way we can keep the factory this side. By factory, I mean all the woodworking and power plant and all that we need. It'll all be good. Got a twitching eye today. I think I've been missing out on some sleep during the week. The eye is twitchy. Probably get prioritize these houses a little bit. Let's do that. We're getting hungry, but there's no food. Dude, have we not been collecting the berries? The gathering flag. Why is this not being built? This is not good. We might have to just restart sooner than I thought. I thought they were collecting the berries. Okay, it is collecting. Yeah, we might run out of food sooner than I thought. It's okay, we'll have another berry collector here soon. Hopefully that'll make up for my bad planning. Okay, let's keep an eye on this population. We don't want to lose. Oh, we've got bad water here as well. Is this actually flowing? Yeah, okay, it's just flowing from this. Alright. We can block this off later and just channel it down this way. And then actually have another dam just for... Yeah, for the bad tide. So we can actually start a refining plant to get that extract. Alright, the beavers are getting happy. Hunger, thirst, sleep, shelter. Okay, the shelter is helping with that. The hunger is an issue. We can almost make the stairs. We just need 5 more points. 5. Oh, by 5 I mean 20. 20 science points, right? Yeah, we need 70 science points. Right, the food is becoming a problem. Wood as well. Okay, but we're done building all these houses, alright. Got 2 people working here. Farm is being built. Alright, so the carrots will be planted soon. Just hope I don't get a bad tide at the end of this cycle, because if I do, my beavers will be seeing the bad end of a drought. Alright, let's get this going. Gonna have to get a forester soon. Actually, I should actually keep all the houses this side and then the factories this side. Yeah, that sounds like a better option, actually. Yes. Yeah, I reckon I'll do that. So technically, I actually want this. Oh no, that was a bad idea. I need planks for this. Oh no. Right. It's alright. This needs to be on pause. This needs to be built first, please. Okay, carrots are getting planted. Plantings are being happenings. Oopsie, got a message. Prioritize these. We need the berries. We're on day 8 already. I've got the twitch in the eye. The eye twitch. Have any of you had that? My lack of sleep. Alright, so... for one vacancy. Do we need to make more babies? Yeah, okay, we need to make more babies. I think let's do that, okay. Might be a bit risky since we don't have a lot of food yet, but... the carrots have been planted. And we'll be collecting more berries soon. Is this the only source we have, really? It does seem that way. Let's collect these quick as well. Alright, so this is up. Get that going. Alright, we do have a few hungry beavers, which is not a good sign. Okay, but we're collecting berries here. Right, so these on 58%. 60. Alright, so... we'll harvest some carrots soon, which reminds me we do need storage for food. Assign that one to berries. This needs to happen ASAP. They are getting hungry, boys. We might have to restart this sooner than I thought. Really thought I planned to put a gatherer flag instead of a wood. Anyway, we'll bring this back. We'll bring this back. I think. Might not be the best of starts. Alright, the water looks good. We are running out of trees, which is potential risk. We can unlock the forest though. I think we need to get this going ASAP, because the trees can become a problem as well. Plant birch, they are the quickest growing, I think. Yeah, they are. Yeah. These take 7 days, these take 12, but they do give 2 wood, but it's fine. Cover this whole area. Birchwood. Get that going. Food is still an issue. We need planks, don't we? That's a big issue as well. Is anyone assigned here? There isn't. No wonder we're struggling here. We need more kiddos. Are there people in this one? No one. Okay, but we do have 4 kiddos that need to grow up and become engineers. Something in that line. Alright, collecting. We can add some more birch. To reassign that. To fill the gaps. Okay. We do have carrots. This is good. This is good. Alright, do we have any... Okay, we've got planks going. Alright. We might actually survive this. Let's see. Hunger is a big issue, but we do have carrots coming in. Let's quickly prioritize harvesting them though. Got no one carrot. Clearly I've lost touch playing this game. We might wipe out a whole beaver civilization. Okay, we've got food. Hopefully no one is gonna die of hunger. Sign another one here. Come. We need these kiddos to grow up. Let's see. Where are my kiddos? 70% to adulthood. Okay, they're getting there. Guessing the hunger is not helping their growth. Alright, we've got some wet fur going. Okay, we need 2 more planks. And then I think we're gonna be good. We might not have wiped out a whole civilization. Oh, this eye twitch of mine is really intense. It's not connected. It will be soon. All that's going on, I wonder. Okay, our first droughts are approaching and we don't have a lot of food. Kinda worried. That's not good at all, boys. That's not good at all. Are we gonna survive the first drought? Which is happening in 2.7 days. We do not have a surplus of food at all. The current beavers are hungry. We might not survive this. We might actually wipe out the first beaver civilization on the first Timberborn stream. All because of a misclick. We're going green again. The hunger's looking... It's on the upside. Dude, why is no one working here? Misclick after misclick. Okay, let's prioritize this quickly. We don't need any of this right now. We don't need to work over here right now either. If you're not doing anything, we'll... Okay, food's coming in. It's going out just as quick though. Any suggestions to save this little civilization? Yo. No. We need all hands on deck here. The food is an issue. We do not actually have enough food accumulated for this drought. This might be the end. Might be the beginning of the end. No carrots, no nothing. Literally just the It's just the stockpile we have. Alright, we've got berries coming in. We need... Okay, you need to be unassigned for now. Collect them berries. We've got one working on the water, which is fine. Okay, the food is coming in. Please tell me it's going to be a short drought. Like a day or something. I can work with a day. We'll be fine with a day. Anything longer than that, maybe we'll be wiping out the civilization. Oh, it's 3 days. Wonderful. I might have fluffed this up. We don't need anyone here right now, my boy. Alright. Alright, so we've got 146 carrots, 208 water. Would that be enough? We'll find out. Not the best of starts. But if we can pass this, we can get pretty far. We'll let that be for now. So we're halfway in. I reckon we'll be good actually. Once you get some food established, we can switch over to the wheat and get the bakery going. What did we actually agree upon? Are we gonna keep? We're gonna keep the residential area this side and the factory this side, isn't it? I think it'll be good. We need to somehow find a way to channel more water. Or maybe we can make an aqueduct. Yeah, I feel like an aqueduct would be really good to power, generate some power. The big goal is here to make that massive dam. The dam, I love making dams. Dams. How much do we actually need to start the dam? 120. Okay, we need 120 science points. We need 400 for the sluice and then 150 for the floodgates. Which reminds me, we might want to put some floodgates here. Yeah. We can actually collect some berries here as well. We're looking fine on food and water actually. It's good that I kept this population small in the beginning. We are out of carrots and berries do go by quick. It might actually take a day or two to recover from this drought because the carrots need to grow. However, berries tend to be a bit of a lifesaver in the early days. Might just need to add this one here for now. Decommission, yeah. Prioritize you a bit more, send you there, alright. The waters are back. Okay, so water-wise we're okay. Food-wise, cutting it close. Alright, so seems like we've survived the first drought. Alright. Now we need a bit more of a population going here. I do not like the way I built this house, but anyway. These are all temporary anyway. Hi Mumbo. How's you doing? Hope you're well. I've been good, look. Barely catches you. Mr. Bobby's still here. But you just dropped them off, dropped them kids off at the pool and then, you know, bounced. Mumble, I might have already wiped out a whole beaver civilization. This is something to wake up to. Wake up to? Mumble, thank you. Thank you for the membership. We got, oh, Mr. Morph got the membership. Oh, that's really kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, Mumble. Kind as always. Gonna have to add Mr. Morph to my membership list. Alright, let's see. It's 8:45 a.m. Oh, so it's like morning time for you. For me, currently, it is 9:45 in the evening. It's the end of my day. Ah, it's sleep. Oh yeah, it's sleep time for you. You wish to have the late nights, the streams. Thank you, more for everything again. Thank you so much. I hope you sleep well. Hope to see you again soon. Have a good one. All right, let's carry on. So we've got 2 vacancies. We need more children. Okay, we've got 5 on the way. Okay, so that'll sort out a few. Now, build that dam. I need to think logistics. Alright, so we've got the plank factory going. We've got 13 planks going. I just want to pause you before I screw something over again. We've got an inventor working. We've got 2 inventors working, so... Alright. I reckon let's start with the floodgate. The floodgate right here would be proper decent, I think. Here we go. Not the lever, we want the floodgate. Yeah, we want the single. I need 150. Okay, we'll have to wait for that a bit. I don't need a sluice. No, I don't need a sluice. Yeah, we'll need those for the building the dam. It's a small pressure. For all the kindness he's shown, right? Actually, I want to quickly check something. Let's see if I start this up. Don't know if it's going to make a difference, but we'll hopefully just have that running in the background. So, Mambo, how's your day been? Oh, we've got 6 kids coming. Come on now. I might have overpopulated this. We do not have a lot of food. These carrots are going to have to grow ASAP. Right. How much do we need? Okay, so we can get the floodgates going. Let's get that going. I'll drag that. Get a little ladder system. Come on up. Before they complain that they can't get that, get their fur a bit wet here. Yeah. Alright, so they can work on the floodgate. We'll I wonder, is there a way to generate electricity? I'm probably going to put floodgates down here as well. That'd be good. Yeah. But these floodgates are quite expensive. I know. Yeah, they're 500 for the triple. Yeah, we'll have to do that later. 조금 피곤하고 배고픈? 아, 나도요. 그러면 진짜 배고파. Yeah, Cam Jam's actually popped by, yeah. Like, it's been a while, right? Really nice to see him again. Not for my PTSD, but you know, for everything else. Oh, what level do we want this at? Let's put it at... Let's put it at 8. I don't want it too high because it could actually hinder the performance here for the electricity. Indeed, yeah, the PTSD is it's no joke. No joke whatsoever. Got them carrots. Alright, so food storage is looking good. We might actually have to set up another storage here. We'll make that the carrots again. Do you want to switch from carrots to something else soon? How far can I actually... Okay, so I can do quite a bit of farming here. Alright, so the floodgates are going. It's happening. Wood is coming in. Trees are blocked. Okay, so what do we need to do next, actually? Got a good population coming in. Like, this is a weird area here. We can't really put a water wheel here. Excuse me. We can't really put a water wheel here because it's clearly less water being generated here. So I might actually just get a single platform here. Pull that up and then we'll put the wood from here. Then we can start generating the factory here, I guess. And then we can also start working on the levy, and then 120. We need to start planning out how we're going to do this. The dam. Damn. God. I think we'll have to make like a mini aqueduct here just to redirect the bad tide. Because I'm pretty sure bad tide's going to come out of this water source. Not 100% sure though, but I'm pretty sure they come out of normal water sources as well. Oh, that should be short? What should be short? Mamba, what you on about? Nah, nah, nah. I want to quickly check something since we've got this here. Widgets, it was. Let me see, copy this. Alright. We'll see. Alright, we're at the end of our second cycle. We're close to. We have decent food, decent water. We might have another tide, whatchamacallit, coming in. Drought. So these floodgates need to get up ASAP, to be honest. Just prioritize these slightly. We do have enough wood. What do we need for these? Wood and planks. Planks are good. What is this? Rual Bocas. He's doing a mighty fine job. Alright. Okay, we've got the trees growing. Alright, so food wise. This might actually. Well. Actually, I have to change this to berries, isn't it? But berries, you don't get actually much sustenance from berries, do you? Wait, let's see here. Berries. It doesn't give anything good. Does it? It just gives you, covers the basic needs, where carrots gives basic needs and nutrition. See, that's the issue. We need more carrots. I don't want to get rid of these berries yet. Oh, look at the water level rising already. This might be a little bit too high. Let's just drop it down to 1.75. Get that fur wet, boy. Wait for, okay. Sunflower seeds. A little bit worried about this. Actually, let's say... Actually... We want to obtain supply or empty. No, we just want to obtain. No supply there yet. We want to keep this for any potential drought. I think day 14, cycle 13 starts, but then there's going to be a miniature drought. Water's filling up. Thank you for all the likes, guys. I do appreciate the support. If you could hit the follow button, that would also greatly help me. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Just to monetize the channel, just to get myself a coffee every now and then. That would be nice. Because streaming does take quite a bit of time and effort. So coffee now and then could be... Oh, we've got 5 people that aren't working. Who is leeching off the community? We cannot have this. Alright, so since we're leeching off the community... I'm gonna... Is there any way we can assign them, really? Yo, why is this going down? I thought I said just to obtain. We must head to the mountains. Gandalf the Grey with a super chat. 2,500 Korean won. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Why is the obtain not working? It's just saying supply. That's strange. Okay, I'm not going to mess with that now. It's just too dangerous to mess with this now. I think all the efforts are going to this thing now, isn't it? Yeah. This will help us keep the water here for a bit longer for the drought. The droughty season, and it will also allow the plants to grow for a longer time period, which would be great for the time when it comes here. These beavers are so cute. Indeed. I wish I could just name them all after my members, though. I think there's a script, but I need to look into that. Come on, this needs to happen more quickly. I'm prioritizing this. I'm really worried about day 14 here. Verdangers. Hi, Alex, how you doing? Do it. Trying to keep the beaver community alive. Oh, the chat's working now, bro. I didn't know you can fly. Neither did I. But the beavers taught me the way. I didn't know beavers could fly, really. Which reminds me, I would actually like to enforce the zip lines as soon as possible. That could really help production here. We might actually need to build a zipline system to build this dam. Yeah, that could actually be really good. From the district here, center district. Yee. That could be really useful. Let's just get the bare essentials down here. Got the little dam going. Damn! Right. Wonder how big the... Oh, it's gonna be big. Mumble, I'm pretty sure you know how big my dams get, but it won't be as big as in the past, because this map is quite small. You see, it's like, I think it's 192, where the other one was 256 by 256. Makes a big difference. How big? About like this big. This big is the, yeah, that big. I hope that clears things. Alright, yes, the floodgate is sorted. I think I can set it a little bit higher than this. Let's see. Don't want it to overflow here. Don't want it to flood. No flooding, please. Maybe, okay, that's too much. Although it might just be the initial spillage. Yeah, it's the initial spillage. Alright, there we go. Good. Alright, so we're going to get this little platform up and then we can start production process. Of which I'm very excited about. And here we go. Okay. So it's a 3-day drought. Okay, there's nothing we can't handle though. The water. Yeah, so the water here is probably going to... Oh no, it's happening in 3 days. Oh my no. More brew. My day has been quite eventful actually. It's not always what you want, but it's, you know, take them as they come. Is this drought a bad thing? It is a bad thing. Although I think we'll be able to handle it because the drought does affect the water, obviously. So you need enough water storage to sustain the population. Oh no, why do I have 22 beavers all of a sudden? Last time I checked, I had 14. And 4 of them are leaching. This is not good. So yeah, so water sustenance. We need the water storage and we need food storage, which is full. So I think we'll be... It depends how long this drought is. If this drought is long, like more than 3 days, we might have a problem here. But other than that, I need... Okay, we are collecting the berries. I think let's just make another storage here ASAP. Because I'm a little bit worried. We might get the berries since that collects the quickest. I'm thinking we need to get rid of these trees. So... We want to make the factories here, so let's start the factories here. So first of all, let's make the water wheel for power. Is this... Do we need it this close? Maybe one back? I don't want to waste space, actually. So let's do that one there. One of... Why am I planting it here, though? We need to... Okay, let's do that. Oh, yeah, we don't want to waste space. We'll hook this one up here. Actually, maybe we can... we'll remove that in a bitty. Let's quickly set these up here. For now. Okay, so that's the main idea. That'll generate plenty for now. Yes. We'll get that guy. Good to see you. Have a good day. Have to run. Have a good... Thank you, Coffee Ghost. I appreciate you popping by. Have a good one. Cheerio. Why is that there? This one's... What even is that? Right, there we go. Right, so the beavers are doing the beavery things. The drought is on its way. What? Did I say something funny? Oh no. Oh, the teeth. We need the teeth. The teeth grinder. We'll put that here with these boys. So I prioritize that so your teeth aren't buggered. Alright, so the berries are being collected here. We've got the floodgates going. Lovely jubbly. We still have 4 people leech, 4 beavers leeching. Not doing their merry part. Actually, I probably shouldn't plant more trees here, since this is the factory end. Alright, let's quickly see what we do need here. We've got the forester. We need a gear workshop, but first of all, I would like a plank workshop here. Yeah, we'll do it. After the plank workshop, we need another gear workshop. We've got the points for it, so we'll do it. Why not? We'll need to... Nuts. We're gonna have some wasted space here, actually, now, because of the way I... Have these been started? Nah. They have. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We don't need the paper. Paper shack. We will need a wood workshop, so we might... Alright, it's... Ooh, that's 800 points. We cannot afford that right now. We will remove this one, I reckon. The wood is a bit low, actually. Hopefully it keeps up, though. So, I'm worried about this drought. We do have a lot of berries. Berries are a lot, alright. Got much of them. Alright, so now that we've got this sorted, power output of this is low, but it's probably because of the drought. But because of the floodgates, we can actually keep this water here for a little bit longer. How long is this drought? 4 days? It's already gone up by 1 day. Alright. No worries. Nothing to worry about, lads. We've got the factory. Is there any way I can start collecting the scrap really? It's a bit of a way away, isn't it? But we do need to start collecting them, innit? And then we do collect this filler here. Alright, so we've got that. We need to make our way to this. Too many. Get another stairway here. This is quite a big jump, in it. But we do want the shortest route there, otherwise they get a bit cranky, don't they? I reckon that'll do. 250? Bloody hell. We'll give that a minute to set up first. We might need those points somewhere else. Start collecting these guys, alright? Storage is still okay. I reckon we'll be alright, okay with food actually. The fact that we're keeping the water here actually allows the carrots to grow a bit more. It's really good actually. It's a good one, innit? It's a good one. Oh yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys can like let me know in the comments what you think of this kind of stream. It is a bit different, a different pace at least from what we usually do. I will be starting my first playthrough of New Vegas on Saturday. Saturday, yeah. On Saturday. We're gonna do it Saturday, and then Sunday we're gonna probably do another Stellar Blade stream. I think we're gonna go for the perfectionist achievement there. I like it. It's nice and chill, yeah? During the week. I'm glad you like it. I feel like just because one person likes it, I will continue doing something like this. Just for that one person. Well, I still got 4 vacancies. What is the issue? I've got issues, mate. Okay, food-wise we're fine. The floodgates are really helping with that, so... Let's see, is there something we can do about the housing situation? You know what, I actually think let's make a few more of these signs so that we can get science collections a bit quicker. So that way we can actually start working on this dam a bit quicker. I'm curious what I'm going to do here though. I think I'm going to have to build a small aqueduct. Redirect any bad water. I'm going to have to put this whole system of sluices here. Which could be fun. Yeah. I actually kind of like this smaller form of map. Less to think about. A lot less to think about, isn't it? More excited to see how big you will build the dam. Definitely not going to be as big as the other ones, but enough to sustain the city for at least 30 days of water, I think. Yes. Because actually, you know what? I was thinking of maybe an aqueduct to redirect the poop water this way, but we can just redirect the poop water this way. And then have a small aqueduct redirecting the water this way. And then multiple aqueducts forming from those aqueducts to form factories with their own powers. Yes, okay, I've got the vision now. Yes, okay, this might get complicated very quickly, but I like it. Alright, we survived that drought with ease. These floodgates do make a difference. We are beavers after all, so dams do help us. Here we go. Lovely water. Okay, this housing situation I'm not happy with, and I do think we should make this a residential area. Why is this not being collected? This is dried, I guess, so we need to remove. Time to remove everything, please. Paseo. Yes, I know it died, but why? Oh, it's too far. Alright, fine. We will make a path, make a path. Do what needs to be done, peeps. Quickly clear out this section for me so we can start building these houses. Why is this not being built? Ah, because of this. We'll put these on hold for now. So this will need to fill up first, and then we will gain the horsepowers. Once this fills up. Speed that up a bit. Okay, that's just the initial spillage, and then it should be fine. And there we go, the horsepower is increasing. Wonderful. All as planned. We are slightly overflowing. Yeah, but is this the initial spillage? No, yeah, it's initial spillage. We're good. Alright. Alright, 160 horsepower with these two. These aren't even connected yet, so they're not even combining yet. Lovely. Alright. This is quite unique. We could actually have a small dam here. An aqueduct flowing from here to here just to fill those up, so we can actually, I think for the first time I'll actually be planting, what are these called? Spatter docks and cattails. That could be fun. I would not mind a bit of that, innit? All of it. Splitterdox. Still got 120 viewers on the mainstream. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Umuna, umuna, umuna. Very nice. I like it. Thank you, kind folk. Is this being cleared out now? No? Mumble. Thank you, as always. You've always been supporting me. Just gonna go cook something and come back. By all means. You cook something for me as well? I wouldn't mind a small snack roll. Smackerel. Why is this not being built yet? It's an issue. What's the issue? Probably need to pause. Actually, we just finish that one quick and then we can pause these ones. I need to high prioritize these ones actually. They need to start doing its thing. And then we can minimize this. Well, not minimize, just slightly prioritize these so that we can get the iron factory. 250, that is quite a lot. We can start getting it though. kick. Alrighty. Oh, I actually paused this. I didn't mean to. Alright, so they're getting this done. Okay, these two combined now, so we're getting 316 horsepower. Not bad at all. This is looking lovely. Food is going... Oh, that's pretty good. The carrots are going well. Right, why are we not clearing this out? Is there an issue here? Clear it out. I want to start building houses here. Okay, they have started using the teeth grinder. Okay, we do have someone working here, which is great for the planks. We do have enough wood coming in for now. We might need to build storage there. Okay, we've got the gears going. What else do we need here? A workshop, innit? Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, what? It's 800 points. I need these. Actually, these need to go up. I need these science points to start accumulating. Well-being is not too great. I reckon for now we can just put a nice little fireplace for these guys to socialize. Maybe 2 of these just for now. A rooftop terrace? We'll work on that once we've got the other houses sorted. Okay, there we go. We've got 4 science. What are these even called? Inventor huts, I guess. Start accumulating with science. You, mister. Alright, it's for the food storage, isn't it? Okay, what else? What building is being prioritized now? What do these need? They just need logs. We've got logs. Why aren't they being built? Alright. I think we need to just check that all these birchwoods are filled up. There we go. I need to clear this out later in this nice little path we can take here. Yes, to start building the dam. Yes! Lovely. What do we need for that, actually? We need this, right? Does that even fit here? Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay. Alright. We're gonna need to start building bigger storages. I reckon. Yeah, this could actually be a really good location for these storages, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's start. We can have... Yeah, we can. That'll be pretty good, actually. Oh, they're all almost done. I mean, might as well let them just finish this. I want to start collecting the metal. How much do we need for the sluices? 400. Okay, we're halfway there. I think we'll have to start with that. I'll have to start thinking of a way to get a path. Actually, this is actually quite convenient. Yeah, this will require me almost not build anything really. Oh, this is perfect. Look at that. Alright. I can walk across here for now. We do not want to break this. This is gonna mix the bad water. We'll have to redirect this first before we even think about breaking this. That could be disastrous, lads. Disastrous. Alright, so they've started this. Oh, wonderful. We might have to need to like make it a more babies. Alright. Okay, this is cleared out. Wonderful. Let's look at the housing situation. How shall we do? We can fit one of these in there with one of these on the side. Yeah. So this house is 6. This house is 9. Do the housing first. We'll probably just save actually. For now, we just have a basic stay away here. And then we can start clearing out these houses for actual production. Production is required, my friend. We still haven't built these. Prioritize one of them at least. Just to get the morale up. A little bit worried about the amount of water we have for the amount of population. Actually, might actually have to start building this area just to see what it's going to be like here. Yeah. Okay. It's a weird little space there. Right, fireplace is up. Should get the morale up soon. Aren't the happiest of beavers? But we will surely get there. For now. Where's the light? 250 for that. Yeah, we can discontinue this for now. I don't know why you guys are doing. Right, so now morale is improving. Okay, we're gonna start the scrap collection soon. Sign someone here. We'll have food storage, yeah? We'll also need supply. This is gonna be the residential area. Okay, we want the food storage here, but supply storage we need over here, I reckon. I reckon we want big ones. We're just gonna start off big, innit? Although well, the big storage does require a lot of gears, planks, and wood. That might take a bit of time. And 1,000 science points. We're gonna have to wait for that one a bit. No worries. Look at the cozy little beavers. Lovely. Little bambino. Okay, so the social lives have started. We're getting it. So this is going to be the fun area. So anything I dislike about this, what I'm doing here now. Actually, we could use this as farmland instead of factory. I might have to demolish this, actually. Yes. That might be the right call here. Yes, that might be the right call. Yeah, we'll move this tree section. Okay, we'll have to do. I'm not gonna get too hasty here. They started with this. I kind of want them to prioritize this though. Actually, a perfect little gap there. Although then we can work something out, but this is going to be an issue now. Might have to move all this up, actually. Retry that. What if we move it? That'll do. Then we can come up here and start working on the dam. Very good, yes. Right, so first we need to connect this area. Right. Need another set of stairs. Yeah. Alright, let's work this. Oh. I want them to really walk further than they need to. We'll get that going, and then Bob's your uncle. If food supply is starting to look good, we can soon actually switch over to wheat, I reckon. Definitely think I'm going to put the factories here in the dry land. We can't really use for any... Would have really liked the zip lines already, but they're quite pricey, to be honest. The priciest. We're fine on food and water, really. A little bit worried about the water supply, but we do have the floodgates, so that's okay. So what's the goal with this, Meisner? Survive. That's the biggest one. But I would like to make a... I think with this one, I would like to use everything that I could possibly use in this thing. Because I haven't done that yet. Are you trying to make a huge dam? Yeah, I'm already working on that. So I've already made a pathway here. So we're going to work all the way up here. And start putting the sluice gates here. And then redirect bad tide this way. And then this allows us the opportunity to actually make an aqueduct this direction. That's going to be fun. What's flooding? What's flooding? Nothing's flooding. We're good. You should be an engineer. You know, I was on the verge of killing this little population on the first cycle, you know. It was flooding earlier. What was flooding? Nothing was flooding. What are you on about? I can make a flood if you wanted to flood. These are only at 90. If I push them to 100, it'll flood. Yeah. You see? Come on now. I actually think I can get some water in here, actually. That could be good. Andeo. Arazo. Interesting. I've got some water back here now. We've actually got more green land here now. That was actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Can't get all required items. Really want to block this off really. With my own stuff, but the stuff I need is quite expensive. On twin, I can get that, but we're aiming for the sluice gate first, you know. We're almost at the sluice gates. Once we got the sluice gates, we can plop them right here. And then redirect all the nonsense. As need be. I'm like, should I... Oopsie. Should I remove this? I don't think that's how it works, right? May your river always flow. Beaver greeting. Alright. I do need them to prioritize this a bit. The dam needs to be made. When in Beaverland, do as the beavers. And dam. I wonder... Yeah, I can actually, yeah, it's fine. Oh, the drought is upon us. Ooh, the water is low, but it's okay. We do have the dam. I hope it's not too long, though. We do have enough food, but the berries don't tend to last that long. I actually want to switch over to wheat and all the other luxuries. Potatoes, wheat, sunflower seeds. And so the drought begins. The waterfall is no more waterfalling. Alright, we have started collecting the scraps. Right. How long is it? 6 days? Okay, I wasn't expecting 6 days already. That could be problematic. I'm gonna have to increase my water storage then. Pretty soon, really. That's not good at all, mate. That's not good at all. Oopsie. I'm just moving my chat here. I can't see what I'm doing. Alright, let's see. Reckon we'll be fine. Just a little bit worried about the water because they're not pumping for some reason. They didn't have workers there. I guess it reassigned 2 people here now. Alright, so we've got the sluicers. I'm gonna activate that now in case I buy something I don't want to buy. What we do want is sluice gates here. Right, perfect. So this will automatically redirect the water. Don't have enough for the levee yet. Don't need floodgates here, that's for sure. And then we want to redirect. For now, at least. Actually, do we need these sluice gates here? No, we don't, actually, no. Over here, we can just use the levees, really. Running a little bit low on the wood. We'll sort that out in a jiffy. Oh, Muna. Getting quite hungry, actually. Are they even working? Yeah, they are working on this, aren't they? Why is this too... Are you kidding me? Do I actually really need to... Okay, that means I do have to wait for... actually, I can do the levee now, can't I? Alright, so what I need to do is... I need to demolish this. And then put a levee in there ASAP. Especially now that there's no water flowing here. But I'll... So that's good. I'm not a smart man. I was thinking it would be perfect because the doo-doo water won't flow this way, but now the clean water is flowing that way. I reckon we'll be fine now, actually. If someone can just come, quickly, mate, quickly. You need to fill this up, mate. Oh my no. Oh my no. Why is there only one worker? I need to assign more workers, actually. Alright, we might lose all the water that we've accumulated in our little dam. Right, we've got more than one now. Get it going, boys. Oh, I need... You guys need to work ASAP here. Come on, 6. And is it gonna flow the whole night? Come on. I need more. Come on. Don't let all the water go. It's almost all gone. Alright. Nah. We'll set that back then, it's gonna be full. I think we've lost all our water. No. 9! We have lost all our water because of your... might as well just quickly demolish it all then. Demolish. Well, there is a drought. Let's just get it done. Why'd you only demolish the one, mate? I would like to get these up before the next... I'll be fine food-wise and water-wise, so I would like to get this up before the next flood comes. Not that it's an issue. I mean, this is going a bit slow though. How's everything else going though? The carrots are all dead. It's okay. We've got a bit of a surplus going. Right. And once we've got this going. Where is it? Oh, it's coming from here, isn't it? The water's flowing again. We're actually going to struggle to build a little dam here because it's flowing out of here now. This needs to be prioritized. ASAP. One little beaver. Keep prioritizing this for some reason. Okay, it's slowly accumulating. I do quite like it that there's a little scrap metal yard here. Alright, so water storage. Give me 600 points. We do need a little bit more manufacturing going on here. Let's see, wood. We've got the tapper shack. Right, so this should start. There we go. Alright, we're back to speed here. I think I need to remove these really. Actually, instead of doing that first, I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah. Got some foodies. What I missed? Not much. The drought is over. We have built our little dam here, so we're going to start moving on to this over here to build this sluice, and well, I guess this is just going to be the gate to allow bad tide or fresh water to come through. So what I do want to do here now is let's not waste space like this. Just have to keep in mind the power supply. Yeah, this could do it. Right, so we've got the plank factory, then we need the gear sets here. We will also need this, but this is quite expensive. I'll get rid of this for now, and then work on the power transfer that we'll need. Have you played on this map before? No, I have never played on this map before. I've tried one or two others, mainly the first one, but this one is new. It's quite exciting actually. Almost feels like a new game when you try out a new map like this. They're just cute. They are little hard workers, that's for sure. I really want to increase the population, but I'm still a little bit worried about the food supply. I think once I switch over to wheat, I can maybe switch over to a higher population. Because these berries, they don't really sustain much. They don't do much of their sustaining, you know. Right, so what do we need for the Thlutis? I mean... So you need... Okay, oh, we're gonna need to start an iron factory soon, innit? We'll actually fit that perfectly in there. It's 300, we'll have to wait for the science points for that a bit. Come on, clean these bushes out. Don't need them bushes, dear. Boo boo. Sorry about that. Here we go. Alright. Slowly getting there, you know. We're gonna have to remove this tree. And a few others. Chat. We can actually put a tapper shack up here. And free sap. Yes, this is gonna work splendidly. What is this? Oak? Alright. Thought it might be chestnut, we could harvest those, but anyway, if it's oak, it's oak. Still good wood though. Got wood? You like that, do you? Dude, like, just clear out these bushes, man. Oh, there we go. Like they heard me. Alright, so now we what we're just doing. Omuna. Well. Eep. Power transfer shall be required over here. Am I going to transfer this without blocking the path? Holiday, what you playing? I'm playing Timberborn. And welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping by. That's nice. bit, yeah. I love RTS games and games like Anno, so this piqued my... Oh, I still want to try Anno. How would you rate Anno? Because, like, I'm kind of on the fence if I want to try that one. It looked good, though. It just... I don't know, it didn't completely pique my interest, but I really want to try it regardless, though. I'm gonna have to find a way to get into these factories without actually blocking. I want to use this mostly for plantation. I don't want to put factories where I can actually grow things. But I need to transfer power to this without blocking the entrance. I was thinking of putting stairs here, but the stairs would be in the way. Ultimately, a bit of an investment to start, long tutorial, but it gets addictive, so I would say look into it first. Not for everyone. I'll probably still try it though. Timberborn is quite good actually. Like you can actually get quite a lot done in a short time period, so it's not as much of a time investment. But it depends on technical and how big you want to make your little civilization, and then it can get quite time invested. So like this is what I've got done when I fast forwarded it 3 times in about just under 2 hours now. So you can get quite a bit done. Still have a lot to do. I'm just going to build the Hoover Dam. Still busy with this process. Oh wait, actually. Oh, actually they were building a lot faster than I thought. So we've got a little sluice system going on here that will automatically redirect bad tide, like bad water. Oh, we've got a drought approaching now. For my population, I'm a little bit worried about this water supply. But we do have a flood system, a little dam system here currently. And I do want to switch my food over to wheat instead of carrots. Alright, we do have the berry system going up here. We can switch this to a carrot storage. Actually, let's make this another berry storage because they do fill up quite quickly. And then we'll fill this one up with the carrots, and then we can start... Why is this not being built? Essie's Melodies, hello! Wheat is the way, yes. The way. Like literally the way. Oh, I'm still a bit stumped. How am I going to do this? If anything, I needed this to be on that side, not on this side. Maybe I can make it run all the way. A bit of an oh, here we go. Oh, I just read the same comment twice. For those of you still watching, please do not forget to hit like and just comment or even follow. Even if you don't want to, just do it. I just want to get 1,000 subscribers so I can monetize a channel and buy coffee. Alright, we are generating enough horsepower for this little factory, but they need to actually, I need to prioritize this. Get the power to my factories, which I still don't know how to. Already sub, but just like, thank you, Holiday. I really appreciate that. Yeebo. I don't like the size of this chat. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take the chance to actually edit this chat now because I don't get to see the chat any other time really. What's going on here? Let's get an overall view of what's going on here. Let's see, widgets. My chat. Text style disappear after 30 seconds. Let's font size. Opens. Why is that the font? I don't know. Can I walk with that? Right, back to the game. Alright, so we are about to hit the first, well, not the first, like the third drought. Hopefully it's not too long though. I am quite worried about my water system. We do have people pumping. We have the water pump. Okay, the drought will start. There we go. And slowly everything will... Okay. We do have a little dam, so we do have water stored for a while. Right, now for the power supply here. I do want... Oops, not this. We'll have to make one of these as well. 300, I can actually do that now. Great, that'll help us. Right, so let's see. We can always delete this later. We'll have that there, and then... What other manufacturing do I need in here? I've got the planks, I've got the gears. I do need a... but this is 800. Might actually just get another gear in here. And another plank. We can always replace this later. Then the power storage is here, alright. I need my beavers to clean this stuff up, Ace. No, 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 don't remove it. No, 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 no. I'll just collect that, right. Alright, there we go. This does seem like wasted space, but if I don't do that, then all the factories are going to be here where I can actually grow some crop. How's the progress of my dam going over here? Still haven't removed these trees. I need these removed so I can actually start building this dam. Kind of looks like a bit like SimCity. I used to play that back when Maxis made like 100 sim games. Maxis? Why does that sound so familiar? I never played SimCity though. Is it like City Tycoon and like similar to those games? I never actually played games like that. Or that franchise, I believe. Why is this not cleaning? Oh no, wait, I need to. There we go. Okay, and these need to be prioritized ASAP. City Skylines is... Yes, yes, City Skylines, but I feel like that's also a huge time investment and it's quite a bit more technical than this, I would say. Definitely. This is not as technical as that. This is still in like, I think, what's it, early access? But, that being said, let me just save here. There's also a different mode. So this is like the normal beaver mode. You also get like the metal beavers. They're way more advanced. They've got like tubes and tunnels and a lot more different. Like they've got a completely different style of technology. So once you've like mastered this, you can actually move on to the metal beavers, the metal age, I guess you can call them. But there's quite a few more other things to learn. I haven't even used all these things yet. Okay, great. The first house here is built, so I need to delete this before we get more babies. Just need to control the population slightly. We do want the double dot, yeah. Get that going here. Some lech. Alright, so we'll get that done here. Prioritize cleaning this up. We do need the wood after all. Wait, your people are beavers? Yes, they're little beavers! I feel like that's like the best part. Look, he's a bambino beaver. Look at him, look at him. The true baby. And what makes it fun is they've got like special requirements. Like if you look over here, They really want like wet fur, so you need to like focus on getting them in the water a lot. They like their food, so you've also got like the population well-being system, and if their well-being is like really high, they work more proficiently. They live longer. They well, if they socialize, they live longer. They work better. All these kind of things. So it's kind of cool, actually. That's amazing. I have to try this. Dude, my girlfriend's into this as well. We actually play this often together. Like we've actually wasted so many. Well, I wouldn't say wasted. Let's rephrase it. We've missed quite a few weekends because we get stuck into this game. It's just so good. Yeah, Miss Mumble, yeah, she knows. I would definitely, hands down, recommend this game. And actually, I think it's on... Currently, it's on... Oh, why is my chat so small now? It's actually on special right now, the summer sale on Steam. So you should actually definitely check it out now if you've got the funds. Why is my chat so small now? See, I don't like that. That chat is a bit too small for me liking. Oh, that's too big. Come on, mate, work with me. Font weight, maybe we can make it a bit thicker. There we go, something like that. Anyway, but this game is quite enjoyable. It's really good. Okay, fast forward this a bit. So they are collecting scraps. We've got the science going. What we do want... I think at some point I do want to make the LiDAR system, yes. Do we have enough? No, we need 250 science points for that. Can we actually put that here though? Yes, we can. Look at that. That'll be perfect to get the fur wet, and we can actually put up showers here as well. Water-wise, we're good because of the little dam system. Gonna get my sluice gates up and running. I don't think I need to actually make 2 districts on this map. This map is small enough, really. Oh, we've got some old beavers here, 55. Currently, their working speed is 20%. Oh, we're following him. No wonder the map went all weird. Oh, way to go. 20% working proficiency is 5% faster. And there's even a zipline system, which I really want to add to this map. They can zip around the map on the zipline system. I guess it's the wooden age best form of transportation, where if you go to the metal beavers, they've got like these tubing. I don't know if you know Futurama, but they've got like those tubes where you can like really travel. Zoop, zoop everywhere. And what's cool is you even have like dynamite where you can blow tunnels, or you can make a new flat area for harvesting crops or whatever. Blow up a new dam. Thankfully we haven't actually seen bad tide yet. We've only seen drought. Now bad tide it's bad in the sense that not only like you do get water, so you actually still have power generating, but bad tide tends to pollute the crops, and it actually like kills the crops. And beavers can even get infected, and then you need like a herbalist hut to treat them, I guess. But so this is bad, the bad water. We do need this because we need extract for some of the when you do the science things. Like for the agora, it's like a huge socializing thing. They need extract. You can give your little beavers' tails like detailing, otherwise known as tattoos on their tails, but you need extract. So this it can get quite in depth though. Hoe lang sal jy stroom? Okay, that's not mumble. That's not the right terminology. Maybe for another 30 minutes. I'm kind of into the game right now. Why did the population go up? No. I deleted it. Because... Alright, so we should be getting water again. There we go. The waterfall is falling. There we go. Check your phone. Alright, that's okay. I do. Ooh, we need to. Ah, no, I forgot to do this. Oh. Let's quickly do this. Yeah, put this up here. There we go. We'll need another stair here. Okay, and then they can carry on with that. Wonderful. And then we can start the sluice system. Alright, great. They've started working here, which is awesome. Definitely generating enough horsepower for the demand. I think prioritize this so we can start deleting these houses so we can actually have some social areas like the contemplation spots and what's the other one I want? The rooftop terraces. They're pretty good, but I actually want to set them up on these ones, but I'll have a different... Oh, actually set up... I reckon I can actually set up a rooftop terrace here already. Kind of lost out on this space, so I might as well actually just put stairs here. And then we can reroute this little area. Yeah, and then they've got the first little rooftop terrace to socialize in. Have they started working here? They have not. Maybe I'll just prioritize this a bit. Righty. Ah, I just fluffed myself over, didn't I? I need gears for this section, but I already deleted the gear. I fluffed myself. I shouldn't have deleted it, but I needed the space in the front. Alright, I guess we can just quickly set up a gear section here and then delete it again. For now, there we go. Right there, that should automatically line up these. Now, I don't like what I did here. Actually, what I could do... we could do something like that, maybe. And then we're going to hook up the new factories to this side as well. Okay, that's... Actually, with that in mind, then we'll need to do this. Get the raised platform here, and set up the rest of the power like so. All right, that should do it, and then we can actually. Okay, perfect. All right, so it kind of worked out. Need to set this up because we fluffed up. Just collect this. We've got gears here. No, wait. Why are they not collecting it? Oh, I didn't. We don't need to build. If we can collect these gears, is that going to be enough? Yeah, we've got enough gears to collect it. I'm gonna delete this. Oh, delete. And then just collect the gears, mates. Why are they not prioritizing this? We've got 5 people just doing nothing. By people, I mean the beavers. We do have enough for the lino system. Let's get some wet fur in here. No, not the showers. There we go. We could hook this up right there. Perfect. I can always move this a bit later. Right, they did collect the gears, but... Oh no, did it go somewhere else? Anyway. Here's what it is. Let's prioritize this, get this going. How's it going over here? Alright, they have started taking down the trees. Perfect. Actually, we don't need to take down this tree. Oh, we're gonna have to take it down anyway, regardless. So, let them start working on this then. Let's prioritize this. Might actually make a builder's lodge here just to allow for more builders. Builder's hut. Please. Just put it here for now. And with that we can assign more builders, which can help with the dam. Wunderbar. Alright, if I want the big water source, that's going to cost me 600. Might as well build a medium just for now. Let's store water in there. Alright, once this builder's hut is going, we can assign more of these. Oh, what? Kapchaka, we've got 9 people, 9 beavers not doing anything. They're just leeching off our supplies. We can't have that now, can we? Actually... sounds like Skyrim music. How's it going up here? Okay. Can't get required materials. We need planks and metal blocks. Ah, the metal blocks. We need this place to start filling up actually. Come on. You first. And then also this needs to be a priority. Right. 2K food store, but it is berries. I reckon we can start planting. Prioritize the harvest here, wheat. Although I don't have a baker yet, so maybe I can't do the wheat yet, as of yet. Alright. Fix these teeth. It's all slowly coming together. I've literally got a guy here that can work on gears. But that place actually doesn't have any power. Because of the... Oh! This little factory don't have no power. For now, at least. Got 9 people doing nothing. Oh, get this border's hut going, man. Oh, it's the planks. We need planks. The plank shortage. Alright, I feel like we've got too many people doing nothing. So we'll just reduce the population ever so slightly. Okay, 2 beavers are sleeping outside tonight, but that's fine. Nothing new, really. Right, they're working on the power supply now. Oh, and we've got our first bad tide. This could be problematic. Because the sluices aren't made yet, so they're not going to redirect the bad tide. This is not good. We'll still have power at least. That's the one upside of bad tide, but it's gonna kill all these berries now. Might actually infect my carrots as well. This is Miss Mumble. You're still on that story, eh? You really want to grow a carrot? Just a single carrot or like a whole bunch of them? The stream is very relaxing. Well, I hope I can put you to sleep tonight. Actually sounded really bad for a second there. Nice slice. Sliceroni. Alright, we do have a bad tide incoming. I wish I could redirect this. Here you go, here you go, here you go. Hopefully it's a short bad tide, man. I don't think I'm gonna be prepared for anything more than 6. Actually, yeah, anything more than 6 days is gonna be really bad. Even 6 days could be bad. My water supply could be ruined because then this little dam feature is not gonna mean anything, innit? Because I can't like suck the water up. This might not be good for the carrots. We might lose a lot of berries here. There's no barrier in between these. Oh, we can't actually do these. I need the gears first. Why are the planks? Where are the planks being redirected to? Here. Oh yeah, it is. This definitely needs to be prioritized. I'll just up that job priority as well. And here comes the bad tide. Wonderful. Hopefully we can survive this actually. It's taken longer than expected to make the sluice gates. Oh no, how many of my plants are gonna die? Oh no. My crops. Like I said, we still have power going because of the bad tide, but Can't use this water for our crops. And now it's gonna start infecting. And here, has contaminated now. Contamination has begun. Yep, here we go. We're gonna officially lose all these berries. Permanently. Yeah. That is a bummer, mate. They're building the ladder system at least. What? Bad tide's done? It was only a day? Well, no, that's not too bad. Let's just quickly drop this, get all this bad water out. Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, there might be a little initial flooding. That's okay. That'll soon go away. Fill up this area, which is nice. Push this bad tide away. Oh really? It's flowing through here. I need to redirect here still. Alright, that wasn't too bad at all. This on the other hand needs to have a plank. Okay, the planks have been finished here though at least. Oh. Them beavers doing their jobs. This one's grinding his teeth because it's dull, broken teeth. Alright, there we go. You can carry on knomping away. Wunderbar. Stop focusing the wrong things. Stop. Major, I'm sorry, but I have to go. We'll defo pop by on Saturday. Oh, thank you, Miss Member, and thank you for the donations and the memberships you've given tonight. Very much appreciated. I hope you sleep well. And don't be sorry. You've done a lot for this channel already, so by all means, sleep well, Missy. Oh, Mishi, do I actually do nail undung hair? Maybe not, because you feel a bit strange. By strange, you're very tired. Okay, here we go. Finally, we can get the gears going. And then, yeah. There we go, the planks are coming in. Yeah, we need plant manufacturing, man. Once this is gone up, I can unpause these. Might as well just do it now. Good night, Miss Mumble. Sleep tight, eh? Need to sleep tight. Okay, the gears are being... Yeah, they're being manufactured. We can carry on. Actually, can you guys focus this one, please? Stop making this one. Ah, it's just logs though, that's why. Okay, that's fine. Where are gears being redirected to? Where's it going? Yo, where my gears at? What? Oh, we got an injured beaver. Oh, I forgot to actually make a bed. Let's put you guys up here, actually. Probably not the best. No, not do this. Let's... Right. I'll make those beds in due time. Because I've got an injured beaver. What's wrong with you, mate? You're just injured. You're unemployed. How did you get injured? Bloody wanker. I can't say that. Sorry, guys. He's just sitting away. Hopefully this thing's filling up. Why are you not filling up with gears, mate? Where are the gears going? Oh, it's probably for this. No. Where are my gears going? Why have you not been made yet? Need more builders. Yo, where are my gears at? Oh, here we go. Okay, it's finally being prioritized to this building, which is good news. Alright, this might take some time to get all the gears. But, that being said, as I said, it will be a short stream as it is during the week. We will carry on with this maybe tomorrow night even. Because, yeah, maybe even tomorrow night. We'll see how it goes. But for everyone who's been watching, thank you very much. Holiday, thank you for popping by. Miss Mumble, Mr. Morp, Coffee Ghost, all you guys, thank you guys for supporting. I will bid you adieu. Let's see. Yeah. Oh no. I shall bid you adieu, my friends. Until next time. Goodbye.